What's good? It's HyBrid803, and I just wanted to let y'all in on what's going on and everything. I'm in a hotel right now, as you can see, and Shani's in the shower. Okay, reason why we're in the hotel, our last apartment we had to move from, and we had so many fucking problems with that. We were supposed to move yesterday. We was in the hotel, the same hotel room. We was in yesterday. We were supposed to move out of and get into our new spot today, but that didn't happen because the landlord took forever to come. She didn't even show up to work on the day that we were scheduled to leave, so we had to wait for her so we can get this move out paper in order to move in to our other property. And the shit was crazy. Like, ever since how it started was, you guys know that Shani does eyebrow thread and everything. Well, she was a client originally at on Marshall Street and everything. So she's coming over and everything. Everything's pretty cool. She's not really, saying shit or whatever the fuck. And, she's just getting the eyebrows done. So she notices our house on Marshall Street, as you can see through the videos and freestyles I've been doing and everything like that. If you notice, I'm trying to cut this TV down too. I don't want no copyright infringements or nothing. But if you notice, the house was kind of like old and whatever. You understand what I'm saying? So she came to us, really? She came to us, had some problems right there. She came to us on some shit like, okay, I can help you guys out, all right? So Shani, being that we knew her from school and everything, she was like, okay, cool, we're gonna go ahead and go with it. So she gets us, she hooks us up with this apartment that she's over or whatever, okay? So after she hooks us up with this apartment, excuse me 1 second. Okay, I got distracted. Okay, so after she hooks us up with this apartment, we still don't move into this apartment yet because we still have some days to move into this apartment. But, Shani's still doing her eyebrows and things. So she comes to the house again, just get eyebrows done or whatever on Marshall. And she just flips. She's like real nasty, and all kind of shit, just being mean, you know what I'm saying? So, us trying to be professional, whatever. I mean, we ain't gonna let anybody like put their hands on us or steal from us, nothing like that. But we was trying to be professional, so we was like, all right, whatever. Just, we'll ignore it or whatever. And plus, we had already signed these papers, and we wanted to get out of that house we was in, so we was like, fuck it, we're gonna go ahead and go to the apartment. So when we get to the apartment, since day one, it's been a bad taste in our mouth. She's been very disrespectful towards Shani, getting everything done and all this, like trying to treat her like she's like slow or something stupid. It's just very disrespectful. And I told Shani not to put, don't fire off on and all that shit, because Shani know how to fight and all that other good shit. I told her, do anything crazy or whatever, just, and I hate I had to fucking tell her to do that or whatever, you know what I'm saying, because but I just didn't want any problems, you know what I'm saying, with the apartment. I'm sorry, I got distracted too. But I didn't want any problems with the apartment and landlord, whatever. Plus, we're already here. We kind of got to be here and whatever, so let's just go. And over time, shit's just been crazy there. You know what I'm saying? Just being very disrespectful, making us sign late papers, claiming that she forgot to sign some fucking papers that she gave her, just being very harassing, you know what I'm saying? She gives us a utility check or whatever like that. We was getting like a utility check, you know what I'm saying, staying in the hood or whatever. And, the utility check was for like $100 and something in the beginning. We got that for like the first 3-4 months. And the next thing you know, she asks Shani to do some eyebrows for her. Shani's like, no. I tell her to say no because, we don't, I don't want her to fuck with her and, embarrass her or just have any bad energy in the house or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So we refuse to do it. She's tripping about that, so she takes our utility check down to like $68 illegally. You know what I'm saying? Then she asks us to do a service again for like her cousin or auntie or some shit. Again, Shani refuses, and she takes us down to like $38. She takes us down on our utility check. We go try to cash the utility check, which we don't want to fucking cash the utility check. We think we should just like send it up to wherever the fuck it needs to go or whatever like that. But we go cash the fucking utility checks. and it's like, you know, a little bit of money or whatever like that. And so we can go put them on the bill or whatever. But it's like, you know, it was like $38 or whatever. But anyway, we go cash the utility checks to put them on the bill, and they're telling us the portal was closed or something on the account. So now she puts a note. Well, the people who the check cashing place calls us like, hey, this is the problem. We're telling them like, hey, well, this is the apartment we're in. You know, this they gave us the checks. We don't know why it would bounce or anything like that. So they start communicating with the landlord there. Then the landlord sends us a 48-hour notice to, you know, that we have to pay, you know, the ace back for the little $68 whatever shit, plus their little interest. We had to pay them back, or else we was going to get evicted in 48 hours. And she was just doing little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was fucking crazy. You know, and you know, we finally got out of the situation. We had to go there. Well, this morning we went up there, and you know, we did the inspection, and it was weird. She got her assistant to do the inspection. Then we had to wait for her to come to the fucking office, like another 10-20 minutes for her to fucking come to the office and then give us the paper so we can get the fuck out of there. It was fucking crazy. Then the day she didn't show up, you know, which she knew she was supposed to be there. We were supposed to have, you know, we were supposed to have the inspection on that day and everything. She just doesn't show up. All right, so we're calling around trying to figure out what to do, and the people we call, you know, they tell us, okay, hey, well, why don't you just contact us the best way we can. So, you know, Shani has her personal number, so we, you know, she texts her. She's like, hey, are you gonna come to work so we can get this done? You know, we gotta get out of here. We got our house and a U-Haul truck. She texts back, you have no reason to fucking text this phone. You're fucking weirdo. All this. It was just fucking crazy. Just doing anything she can to get us to spaz on her, like ever since the beginning, you know, because I believe if she got us to spaz on her, like down here in South Carolina, what they like to do is get people to fucking spaz on motherfuckers, and then they want to call the police and make it look like they're victims. That was the whole reason for me making the song Step, you know, because that's what they do that around here. Like I'm the type of motherfucker that if we gonna do that, let's do that. If it ain't all that rubber, I ain't really all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So if we gonna step, we gonna step. But all that damn yelling and all this other shit, then when the police come or when somebody come around, then you wanna act like you all big and bad and all this shit. That's pussy shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what they do down here in South Carolina. Just try to make you look fucking bad or whatever. But we got the paper. We're gonna keep pursuing the you know, the case because she was stealing from us. For no fucking reason, and being very disrespectful for no reason. And that's another thing too. I don't know why down here like DSS is always fucking disrespectful, and the fucking, you know, some of the housing places, they're just so fucking, like some of the managers are disrespectful. I don't even know how they even get hired like that. You know what I mean? It's fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? But that's what goes on out here in the South. I'm pretty sure it goes on in ghettos everywhere else. But I don't know why it does that. Like, we got cancel culture on R. Kelly and all this other shit, Bill Cosby. We need to have cancel culture on this DSS and how they be treating motherfuckers and all this fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, whatever. But we're supposed to move into the new place tomorrow. We're going to move into the new place tomorrow. And everything should be copacetic, A-OK. Going to get back to making the music and all that good shit. We got a song, Back Home, coming. Featuring the homie That Man Simmons. That's gonna be dope coming. Shani's got some shit coming soon, and yeah, we're gonna get back in the studio. Me and Shani got music dropping. Shani and Hybe shit gonna keep coming, and you know what I'm saying. And I got some shit coming. So it's just, you know, we making music. We gonna stay working. Can't wait to get out of this fucking hotel in the roach mode. You know how I go. But I'm in the gully, like I said before, Marshall. And this is how we doing it, being transparent, hoping to give somebody out there going through the same situation inspiration so they can keep going. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we're going to continue. Also, check out my Instagram stories over the show there. And my daughter's birthday was yesterday, too. That was fucked up, May 17th. My daughter's fucking birthday, and she's in Augusta, and y'all know how it is. Her mom's gone, all that shit, and, you know, her mom, me and her don't get along and all this other shit because all she does is just take my daughter away and all this shit. So she's in Augusta. Can't see my daughter for her birthday. That fucking sucks. But anyway, I'm here. I think Shani wants to get out the shower. Plus, I'm sitting here by the shower because the room is small as fuck. So anyway, I just want to let y'all know and let y'all know what's going on. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate y'all loving the freestyles and everything. Appreciate y'all sharing the music. As you can see, I am very shabby. Hopefully next time you see me, I'll be looking a little bit more presentable. Anyway, It's your boy HyBrid803, and yeah, we out here, man. We doing it. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna see what we rapping about. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we out here. Till next time. What?